Alright guys, welcome back to Cold Shield 3. On the last stream I said I was gonna do a little bit of Sepif grind, which I did. I'm gonna show you guys the new setup I have for everybody mostly. I think for Reen nothing has changed as much, only I upgraded his weapon to the latest one, so I used some new materials for that. And nothing much on accessory for him. Me as usual upgraded her weapon as well. Now she has 100 accuracy more and 25% on the critical hit, so she can hit the critical hit more easier basically. And I gave her, I took out the, I think she had I don't think she ever had proxy puppet actually, now that I think about it. I don't think she ever had that, but yeah, that's pretty much for Mews. I also gave her this 100 ATS, helps her arts attacks. She's more of a caster more than anything, so I think this is much better than whatever she had before. I think she had the 5%, was the 5% critical hit, so I think this is a much better thing than what she had before. So Ash no longer has the critical hit, the proxy puppet. I gave her 100 the sister that costs this one I give it 100 at strength, so it has the same, this is the same sister that Reen has. And I gave the Abyss Shadow, which gives him 20 speed, and of course I upgraded his weapon, 40% on the critical hits. Athena, I upgraded her weapon as well, ATS, and Abyss Shadow no longer has proxy puppet. I don't longer use proxy puppet. I think this, once you're into this point of the game, there's just better options for than proxy puppet, so there you go. Kurt, not that much to change for him. 64 evasion, 200% on accuracy, not that much has changed for him. He's the evasion tank of the team. And Juna is sort of another evasion tank that I'm building with her, but that's not her main priority. I just have her like do things. But yeah, that's for her. Now let me show you guys the big stuff, which is the ornament setup. For Reen, the same mastercards before, and yeah, HP 3, some spells here and there, Destruction 3, Strength 3. I think this is called, I can't remember what it's called on English, but there you go. It's just Strength 3. This is MP 3, and this is Action 3, and this quote right here. I think he already had this since last stream, so I'll show this. For Mews, not that changed as much, same master cards before. Everything's just pretty much maxed out on her. She has this one, which gives her 9% of critical hits, and this one as well gives her 100 accuracy and 6% more on the critical hits. I want her to do well both on critical hits and spells, so she's kind of like you get to kind of do craft and arts with her. But yeah, that's what I had going with her. She's not really good with as an attacker, so with critical hits leads to follow-up attacks, and follow-up attack leads to breakpoints. So there you go, 100 TS, and this helps her cast spells faster. I'm not sure what this one does. I had it in my inventory, but I'm not really sure what this one does. I'm gonna have to ask Win what this cord does, but I have no idea what this one does, so I'll be honest. Ash has the same master cord as before, the score Fee as the main one, and his master cord as a second slot, Destroyer 3. This one increases critical hits, MP 3, Destroyer 3. This one is a spell. I don't have much for this one actually, not much of a thing. As usual, we are lacking on the, I think this is the Mirage magic. I think the Mirage magic, but yeah. This one just gives a little more speed, and there's something else at 50%, but I'm not really sure what's that. And this is 23 as usual. Athena has the same one as before, Diva Master Cord, and the other Master Cord that gives her 80% prevention for status effect basically. She used to have, I think, the first one. Now I give it the third one, which helps her cast faster. ATS 40. This is Breath, if I'm not mistaken, but it also gives her 200 HP and 2 speed. Action 3, which gives her 16 more speed. HP 3, because she needs HP. Her and Mews need the HP, that's why I gave her HP 3, in case you don't know. They need the HP, they're the casters. Sawyer 3 and this one, which gives her a bunch of EP and ATS. So, there you go. Kurt, nothing has changed as much as before. His Master Core and Diva. Evasion 3, which gives him 60% evasion. This gives him 100% accuracy, 10 evasion. This is like some support stuff for him, 600 HP and 60 MP. MP3. This gives him strength, and I think I cannot recall it was a 25%, but it's not really important. I give him that for the extra strength. Destroyer 3, and this is him. This helping cast Magic Faster 3 as well. I craft this as well. I craft all. You see all 3 is because I craft all of them offline. So yeah. And this is Yuna, her Master Core, and she has Core Master Core as well. Strength 3, Evasion 3, MP 3. This is, I think it's Hit Up, which helps her. Basically, everybody gives CP basically. What's up, Win? What's up, Win? Yeah, I'm explaining the new setup I have for everybody. I guess you're like 6 minutes late. Don't worry, you don't miss much. I haven't like playthrough. I was just showing off my stats real quick. Magic and magic basically for this too, but this gives her 4 more speed, and yeah, that's how I had pretty much everybody. I think this is the best setup at the moment for them. Oh, and one more thing, Diva level, and it's Crown Burst, so that means it's the best spell in the game. Let me show you how much it's Crown Burst. Crown Burst is 240 to cast it. This is arguably the best art in the game. We still cannot buy it individually, but since this is level 5 now, Diva, level 6, I'm sorry. It's level 6 now, level up, but I was out grinding. So yeah, she can use Burst now, and Kurt, since he has the second slot, he can use Crown Burst. So Athena and Kurt can use Crown Burst, and also Ash can use it. Master Core, when you increase it to level 6, also you get Crown Burst, so Ash can also use Crown Burst, which is, in my opinion, is the best art in the game because you can attack twice basically. So there you go. This is the best setup in my opinion for the characters at the moment with the stuff I have, with the Master Cores. So there you go. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Crown Burst soon in the game. We'll be able to buy it. So there you go. Oh, some people also got new craft. Ring got this one, which I'm not sure what it does. I think, yeah, it has 20% of critical basically. This is Ring new craft. She got also a new craft. 90%. I think 90% is the charm. So what charm does is Saddle's effect, and when the enemy is charm, it's not gonna attack you. It's gonna attack other enemies. So there you go. Ash also got a new one, which is this one I think, which gives him 50% strength I believe for 2 turns and CP, but it costs 10 CP to use it, but this is really good. You can just use Crown Burst and do combos with it. Athena also got a new craft. It's this one. It's Black Barrier, but it does 2 things. It gives her a craft invisibility, so at any physical attacks you're gonna dash it, and she also gets stealth for some reason. I thought it was gonna be 2 turns invisibility, but it's not 2 turn invisibility. It's 1 turn invisibility and stealth. So there you go. It costs like 60 CP to use it. Kurt also learned a new one. This one I believe. It's an attack one. I'm not sure what it does just yet. Yeah. And Yuna hasn't learned nothing yet. No new craft for her. So there you go. I hope that I went through it. I didn't hope I went through it too fast so you guys know how it's looking. I believe some link status thing went up, link abilities for each one. So now I have Mews and Ring together and Ash and Athena. So there you go. I hope that breaking out for you guys for those that like, because I know I said I was gonna grind and I'll just show it off. So let's continue with the story now. Let's go this way. Let's see what's going on up in this part of the section in the game. The noble area. So this is where the, I guess the rich people lives, I guess. The rich people section, think of it that way. One thing about Chrome Burst I want to say shortly about the art spell. I think Chrome Burst is way too cheap still. Like they should have increased the cost. It's only $240 to use it too. They should have increased it to like at least, in my opinion, 700 EP or 600. So you can only use it only once. Then you'll be forced to use items to use it again. I think that would be a better balance because right now you can spam it in boss fights. Alright. Let's explore around, I guess. There's something over there, so let's go over here and see what's up. Yeah, this is a nice town. I know I said this before, but this is a really nice town. I like it. It's colorful. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful city, you know. This is arguably the best city in the game. The best looking one, I guess.
それじゃあレニー、行ってきますわね。心配いりませんわ。これでも士官学院の出ですのよ。それにあの店が進出している以上、今までのように身分にあぐらをかいているわけにはいきません。自ら精力的に動かないと。あら、お客様ですか？
This is probably a noble.
リンさんですの？
What? She knows Ring? I do not remember this girl. I kind of remember seeing her like in Cold Steel 1 or 2 in school, but I cannot recall. She was probably one of those nobles back in Cold Steel 1 and 2 in the nobles dorm, but I cannot recall exactly. I'm not sure for how long I'll be streaming today. I'm probably gonna do like a 2.5 hour stream today. I'm not gonna make it too long. I gotta work in the morning, as usual. I would have streamed earlier, but I was having so many issues with the videos for YouTube because I didn't know I didn't have enough space. That's why I was having so much error. I was like, what's going on with these errors, man? I don't have time for this. And I come to find out that I don't have enough space on my hard drive. Ain't that cute? What is this? So it's just one of those books. You can pause if you guys want to read it. I barely understand anything, so I'm just gonna go through it real quick. Yeah, it's just one of those book things. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna go to where the story is at the moment. Is there anything? What is this? Let me go in here real quick. Oh, this is the cathedral. This is a church. Okay. And every time this appeared to be a church, in every single time. But I guess due to the lore of the game, the church is very central in the game. So I'm not surprised there's a church. This is the other section of the city. This is the harbor area. I gotta love it when it's in English too. I gotta love that, man. This is like the most chill city ever. You know? It's so rich, I guess you could say. This is where basically all the nobles lived. All the rich people live in the city. I want to say it that way. Alright, something's going on here. Is it on top or the bottom? It seems to be on top. Oh, you can view the thing right here. Yeah, this is the best looking city in Erebonia for sure. Took a picture as usual. Oh, excuse me, guys. I think I might be catching up a cold. Alright, we can fish on the left side. I guess I could do that real quick before we go. So let's go fishing. Oh, this guy's fishing too. Let me talk to her. Wait, ain't this the fish girl that we know? Pretty sure that's her. This is the girl that we used to see in Ymir, I think, fishing. No joke. I can't recall her name though. Unfortunately, I never seem to recall names. Oh, there's a new fish for sure. I never seen this one. Alright, let's gonna do it 2 more times as usual. Usually do it 3 times. I think there's a new fish as well. Yep. Alright, let's see if we get anything new here. Oh yeah, on point right there. Alright. I think there's a person we can talk to here. I think there's stuff for a little side quest, but we're gonna talk to her anyway. So what's going on here? This is a side quest thing. Depends what it is. I might do it. So we're gonna go back to this later. Let's proceed a little bit more with the story. So we gotta talk to a couple of people then. Let's see. I gotta go through this quick. So we gotta talk to multiple people, so I'm gonna skip through this dialogue. This is like some sort of invitation we're doing thing. I know some side quests give you like different breakpoints. Actually, not breakpoint, break orders. I know some of them are like you want to do them because you get a different break order or some new feature thing for battles. Probably skipping most of them at this point because there was a particular quest I know wouldn't remember with the dog that I just completely lost my shit that day. That's just that. Ever since that quest, I decided not to do side quests again on this game. It was so tedious with the dog thing. I don't think I ever showed that quest on YouTube video. Actually, I think I skipped it. I think I skipped because I was saying so much shit that I was like, man, I cannot put that in. I was stuck in that quest for like 45 minutes. I'm not joking. 45 minutes without trying to figure out the quest. Damn, that is a huge boat. Oh man, so many people we gotta talk to. Let me go through this quick. There's probably more people we gotta talk to in a different section of the map. But let's go over here and continue with the story a little bit. Is there any new let me check something. Is there what is this? This is Sailors something. Tabern. I think we can trade fish here for like items, I guess, or something along those lines. I could probably do like a full walkthrough once the English version comes out, but at the moment I just want to go through the game and show the the story, which we're interested more in what's happening than doing all a little bit, but. Alright, let's continue here. Gotta go over here. North Street, okay. I wonder if Cold Steel 2, I'm pretty Cold Steel 2 had the map in English, but I'm wondering if he has the name like also in English, in Cold Steel 1 too. Because ever since the Kiseki games been brought to the US, I know for sure they've been doing a lot of transitioning, I guess, for English. You guys saw the demo, the TGS demo. I showed the video of me talking about it. The menu is all in English, and they did that because a lot of a lot of forums, I guess, but most of the way from the US, English speakers. They want to try out the game, it's in the game, so that's why they did the menus in English. Like you could see the art in English when you fight. You could see everything was in English. So I guess Falcom is expanding more than just the Japanese genre, which is actually really nice. They're expanding, which is kind of cool. Every time you go to a new city, you see the name as well in English. I guess I could buy 3 of these. I think there's a side quest in there, so let's go in here real quick. Actually, this is an inn. We're not gonna check that out. It's like a flower thing. Alright, can we talk to this lady? Okay. She got one of this. I'm not sure what this is. I'll buy a couple of this. Okay, to buy once. That's weird. Why can you only buy this once? I'm not really sure what this is. It's probably like a cosmetic thing. I'm not really sure what that is. No, skip that. Oral Factory. Oh yeah, let's check this thing. You could probably have new core in here. I don't have a lot though because I literally spent a lot of new materials creating the new master quartz I want to do. The new quartz I want to buy. There's 2 ways for you to buy the quartz. You can either use new materials or straight up buy them with 1,000 sepith. I did kind of both when I was grinding. I was thinking about this guy. What happened to that guy? Did that guy die? I cannot recall what happened close to. I know we defeated him in the ending. The old guy, but I can't recall what happened to him. If he's like, if he died or if he's like in jail or something. I can't recall exactly what happened to that guy. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna go through this real quick. This is another side quest thing. We don't really. If I can do them real quick, I guess I do them. But other than that, I'm just gonna be skipping most of them at this point. Let's talk to this dude. Let's see, you got anything new for me? Quartz. No, this is all the same thing. This is the same thing. I don't think there's anything new here, but it's worth just checking. Evasion. Speed. This is also. I got 4 of this in my inventory, but I'm back. I had to finish cooking. I left halfway. Okay, I see. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything new as far as I'm aware here. Nothing really worth buying at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna got anything new here? Yeah, this is. I already upgraded this. I upgraded to the 3rd one now. Off screen. It only takes 2 U material. I used a lot of my U materials, but I think it's worth the upgrade. Miss anything? Showing up the. I was showing up the. I guess we're going to a new area now in the game, but nothing much really. You haven't missed much. It's just weird, like in a new section of the city. Nothing much really. Nothing interesting has started yet. So I'm kind of going through the town now. With this started a side quest thing with, I think it's like a little envelope. At this point, you just have to use U material to craft the quartz. Yeah, because it's 1,000 sepith, and the game doesn't give you a lot of sepith, so you have to like use the quartz. I'm sorry, you have to use the material, the U material, to be able to make your build. You know, able to have multiples, basically. Because if you want to buy with sepith only, you'll be asking for like more than 10-hour grind, because it's just too much money. Oh, this is the House of Mews. This is her. This is where she lives. I guess it's cool that you can also buy the quartz with your materials, because if it was only with sepith, man, it would be impossible for me to show the build to show you. Oh, is that their parents? I didn't expect it to be so old looking. That old looking, you know. You gotta love the looking of Ash. She always looking like, ah, this is so annoying. I just wanna go and kill shit. Kind of nice to see her family though, I guess. We already saw Yuna's family and her family. We haven't seen Kurt, even though we know where Kurt's come from, and we haven't. I don't think Ash has a family because, according to the, I don't want to say the wiki, but according to the magazine they release, Ash is from the slums, and it doesn't really, it doesn't really tell any more than that from the slums. But the slum from where? It's just the slum for Erbonia. So I'm not even sure if Kurt has even, not Kurt, I'm sorry, Ash has a family, so he got that going for him. I do wonder if we get to see Kurt's brother. I can't recall his name. He's the brown guy. I was with Olivia. I can't recall his name right now, but I wonder if we get to see him in this game. On 3D. I think his name Muller. Yeah, Muller. That's his name. I wonder if we get to see Muller in this game. Ash is a greedy guy. Also, you will be surprised by Mews' family lineage. Okay. Yeah, Ash is one of those guys that just care about money and power. But I do like Ash as a character. I was surprised when I read it. Okay, so don't tell me anything about Mews.
そのお気持ちだけで十分です。どの道アストライアに居続けることはできませんでしたから。
And we can finally use her aircraft. Awesome. I think now everybody can use her aircraft. Everybody? No, I don't think Yuna can use her aircraft. I think Yuna's the only one that haven't unlocked. Oh, Yuna can use it already. I could not recall. But yeah, now everybody can use their aircraft now, which is cool. Let's go this way if we can. Let's see what's up here. Let's see if we're going in circles in this town or what. Yeah, it's kind of going in circles now. We just did a full circle. Okay. There's nothing going on here. Let's go to the other side again. There's like a new thing here. I don't know why the stream drops like that. I'm gonna have to figure that out, man. I still haven't figured it out with that thing. There's like a new section right here in the game. Alright, so a new area of the game we gotta explore here. Finally we have encountered the floating fish. It's about time. Here we go with the missing. Doesn't get old. Alright. Make us go to the ocean? Yeah, I think so. There's a side quest in there. Let me zoom out like this. Oh, you got a new skill for rain. Yeah, I did. I got a new skill for rain. I think everybody got a new skill. I went over that. Everybody got a new skill except Juna off screen, because when I was grinding for Sepith, everybody level up as well. So, alright, can I get a follow up on this guy? What's going on with that? Can I get a follow up now? Oh, I cannot. I'm gonna go with this.
Easy.
This game. Yeah, everybody got a new skill, and I went over that as well. I think you were not here in the beginning. I went over all of that. No skill for everybody. My man too. I cannot seem to get follow-ups attacks right now. I don't know what's going on. Really weird. Maybe Yuna and Gamma will be able to hit since his strike. Okay. Yeah, I haven't touched Yuna and Korra in a while. I probably will, like in the next session in the game. Cause they kinda Korra's an evasion tank, and Yuna's like a evasion tank and hits hard as well. I fought like 3 times. I got no follow-ups, man. This is crazy. I know what. Also, the reason why you can see the unbalance. Oh yeah, I haven't really bothered with it. The reason Ash does a lot of damage like that, it took like 5,000. Oh, that's a big monster right there. Oh, let's do like a double thing here. Ash is bad in this area. I mean, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the only reason Ash does a lot of damage like that is because his Master Core. When the enemies are break, he does a lot more damage. So there you go. When the enemies are break, Ash is the one you want to deal damage with. He does a lot of damage when the enemies break. Oh, they're gonna hit everybody. Let's go with this. That craft only hits one person, one enemy, but it does a lot of freaking damage. So there you go for that one. Unique character with strike, not slash. Ash is bad in this area. Okay, that's what it is. Let me check something. I mean, he has freaking 8 8s in 3 sections. Rain has good on slash. I think that's strike and AA. Okay, it seems to be fairly well balanced there, but whatever reason we're not getting. Oh my god, that is a lot of them, bro. I'm not even kidding. Okay, Ash, so strike is on the third, I see. I'm gonna go with nah, we should be fine, really. I think I should be able to kill all of these guys without not taking no damage at all. Yeah, let's go with that. that. Probably gonna get nightmare in the dreams. We should be alright though. Let's go with this. Mews, we're gonna. This thing weak to water? Nah, I should. They're weak to water. That's correct. We're gonna do that. Ash, I need you to hit these guys again. Look at that damage. Let's go with this. One of them is not break. It's this one. Alright, so let's go with this. It's not gonna do anything now due to that. Let's go with this 20. Can I get those 3s though? Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's finish them. Alright, let's fight. I'm gonna go with some magic actually. Man, this guy Nightmare was horrible. Yeah, it was really unbalanced. It was really unbalanced, I'll tell you that. Terrible. Terrible for sure. Alright. As I said before, Tina and Mews does more damage when you use craft with them. Arch with them, I'm sorry. Get me spoken there. They're just spellcaster in the game. Use them for spellcasting. They're gonna do a lot of damage for you. Arch support, but that's unexpected. Yeah, you get arch support. I think that's an increase. You gotta have them like level 3 on LinkedIn, I think. Pretty sure of it. Let's go with some magic again. Nope. That's gonna hit everybody. I thought Ash would have counter. Nah. When you use art, there's no follow-up attacks. It's still worth using in my opinion. I know quartz. We'll check that later. I'm comfortable with the blue I have right now with everybody. I can't get all 3 of them. There we go. Yes, we can. I think these guys are not weak to win. Yeah, they're weak to. I guess we can go with some dark spells. Skip that. It's basically freeze course too. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna run it. Everybody's set up right now. It's like on point. I showed it off in the beginning of the stream. It's really, I think it's like perfect how I want it. Alright, let's go with some craft here so we can kill this thing. That craft, if you target if you put the arrow with the it's gonna do twice damage, which is really nice. It's a really nice craft. Yeah, I want to do like a double battle so I can go through this fight a little bit more faster. That's how I was grinding off screen. Alright, race 0. Let's go with this. I can craft. No, I can use magic in the same turn. Look at that, 6,000. Do a lot of damage, man. Let's go with this. You guys can see this is the new. Actually, this is another new. Oh, it was Yuna that learned the new spell. Let's use current burst here. You guys can see the animation. Animation is really nice. I like it. Ah, come on. How can you miss that? Oh my god. Alright, let's go with this. Alright. That's 2 battles down. We're gonna do the same thing here. We'll do a Sheen Battle so we can do them at the same time, faster. We're doing some arts here though. What's the sword that you put on Ash? Oh, I switched things around with Ash. I gave him Abyss Shadow and something else. Oh, and the one that Ring has. That gives 100 attack power. That one. Let's go with this. Oh, she gotta turn right away. I don't think in the beginning of the game, chapter 1 and 2, I really didn't bother much with arts. But now that I have a good setup with them, Witness not gonna do much with them. Oh well. They're really worth using, in my opinion. They're really worth using. They buffed them. Actually, they didn't buff them. More like they're just more useful in this game. Yeah, I didn't do much to them. Can I do? Yeah, I still gonna hit one person. Let's go with that. That accuracy, yeah. I think the enemy here have a bigger evasion. It's basically like Chosen the Sky now, since Chosen the Sky already was so super OP. I won't call it that OP. The thing is, her Master Core level up, and she has a 55% of doing a critical hit. Basically, her arch attacks. Whatchamacallit, Diva, Altina Master Core has a 35%. But Mews Master Core is arguably the best Master Core for attacking basically right now. The one I have in my inventory. So there you go. We can't go that way as usual. The game's cart blocking. Let's go this way. Hold on. I should never explore this section over here. So the art is now useful. It's like, it's useful, you know. You can do no follow-us attacks, but you do great damage and you can do good supports with it.